Greetings, wonderful well-beings. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Key. Look at these trees, man. Look at these trees. They're so cool, man. They're huge. They're huge. They're huge. But what's up, y'all? What's up? Today I want to talk about pain, baby. Emotional and physical pain, baby. So I had been having shoulder pain for a long time. It's still kind of, you know, there, and weeks upon weeks. It's never happened before, where I was just having pain. I was thinking maybe it had something to do with me working out, and like just maybe I tore something or something doing chest, and when I was, you know, lifting weights and stuff or something like that, I thought maybe that was it. But I don't know, because it lasted forever, and it's still, you know, it's getting better, but it's been a thing. And I, you know, went to the hospital, got my heart checked out and everything, made sure it wasn't any like cardiac stuff, because I thought for a minute I had a heart attack because my chest was tight and I was having a shoulder pain, and it was fucking weird. When I went to the hospital and got my blood test and excuse me, I got everything like that done, and I was good, and I don't know. So lately I've just been thinking, you know, just about pain in general, just physical pain. Number one, physical pain, and like how can it be like beneficial, like, because everything could be looked at in a positive light. And so when I thought about physical pain, it really just brings you back into your body, and that's kind of tough. It's tough, especially if you're in so much pain that you don't even want to be in your body. You feel me? What's that? When you're in so much pain, you don't even want to be in your body. You feel me? Like you want to do everything you can to pretty much distract yourself from being in your body, especially when it's going through pain. So, but I'm very thankful that I'm not going through so much pain that I can't come, you know, that I want to just get out of my body, because it's not that bad. But it just taught me that physical pain, all kind of pain, just brings you back to yourself, just brings you back to your body, loving yourself. Like everything, pain is a pain, whether it's emotional or physical, is like a signal that you need to bring your energy and your love back to yourself. Like that's what it's been teaching me. Like just the fact that I've been having that shoulder pain, and literally since I've been having that pain, I've been, well, back before I left GA, I was doing yoga every single day. And just because I felt like I had to, because my body was going through this pain and I really needed to stretch and I really needed to do this yoga, and I felt like it was like life or death. Like I have to do this. And I feel like if you really love your life and appreciate it, you're gonna have to change the game. You're gonna have to switch it up and start doing things that make you feel better about yourself and in your body. So me doing yoga and also meditating for mental health, for mental clarity, and you know, when those things start to happen, it's just a sign that self needs love. You need to give yourself that love and attention. And there's a lot of ways we can distract ourselves in unhealthy ways, you know, instead of actually giving our body what we need, and the attention, and healthy attention, and healthy stretching, exercise, healthy eating. We're gonna get to that in a minute. But yeah, even emotional pain. Say, you know, you got your heart broke or something like that, somebody rejected you, you feel some type of way, it always brings you back to you. Like I said, we can't go the unhealthy route and just be depressed and be these Harleys out here. They don't play. They do not play. Every morning, all day, the Harleys. But yeah, like, you know, you can go the unhealthy route with, you know, in a situation like that, getting your heart broke and feeling, you know, that emotional pain or rejection, And some people, you know, can go towards distractions and doing unhealthy things. But then there's the other option of actually loving yourself, being like, I love me, baby. It don't even matter. It don't even matter about who I lost, you know. That little time of grief and feeling the feels is cool, but like to stay in it forever, like, it's like everything ultimately is bringing you back to self-love. Physical pain, emotional pain, mental pain, everything is trying to get you to get back in yourself, your higher self that's always waiting on you there inside of you to love you unconditionally, to provide you with the answers that you need to feel better, feeling love, loving yourself, doing the things you need to do to feel good about yourself. It's always bringing you back to self, like, you know, rejection, heartbreak. Like, it's cool because I love myself more, even more, you feel me? And it's like, those things could make you feel like, damn, I'm unlovable, you know, they left me or something like that. But nah, love yourself. That's the mission to get back to. That's the picture, the bigger picture to always get back to. Higher self, loving yourself. You feel me? And yeah, so back to the food thing. I've been dealing with the food for a long time. It's been a journey, you know, with me and my relationship with food. So before I got out here, I was like, I'm gonna fast. I'm about to be on my fruit fast and shit like that. Why? They about to have all the good ass produce out here, whatever. And I thought, like, yeah, I'm about to fast and I'm about to be on my shit, right? Before I came out here. I've been out here for like a month already. And I ain't fasted, all right? Been eating all day, every fucking day. No, I ain't been eating that much, but I've been going in. And then I work at a restaurant, so free food, and most of the shit is fried. And like I was telling y'all before, like, I just been eating. I've been trying a lot of new restaurants, Hawaiian food, all kind of stuff. So I just been eating, and it's just my relationship with food. I think, you know, it's been a thing where food is kind of like what I go to for a lot of things: stress, emotional distractions, all that type of stuff. And I have found myself doing it, you know. And I had to come to a point where, like, it's time, baby. I couldn't do it anymore, because I was like literally just eating just to eat and not really even hungry, just eating just because it's there, just because it's a habit, just because I'm used to it. And then, you know, I still been, you know, doing my stretches, you know, whatever. Like, I'm telling you, this pain has brought me back to self. This pain is making me stretch more. This pain is making me want to do healthy things, do Tai Chi, dance, do breathe, helping my breathing techniques, everything like that. Like, it's like that pain is bringing me back to doing better in my life. Like, and so yeah, with the food, like, I felt like it was a part of it. It had something to do with why, like, I'm still going through this pain. And I was like, I got to do it. I can't play no games no more. And my lips peeling. All right, so I'm fasting right now. I'm actually, like, how many hours? I'm probably like 40 or more hours in right now. Water fasting only. And I'm thankful. I'm just really proud of myself for actually doing it, because it took me a minute to actually get myself here to even, like, do it. And I'm like, finally, like, I did it. It was hard for me to even do a day. And I've done an 11-day water fast in the past. That was 2018. And since then, I have done, like, short fasts, like 24-hour to 48-hour fast. So, but like lately, it had just really been hard for me to just even get through like 24 hours fasting, water fasting. And so I'm just really thankful right now that I'm 40 hours in and I'm doing it, you know. And I really want to go much longer. I'll let you guys know later how it goes, you know. But I'm just thankful, and I feel so great, and I feel so thankful and great that I'm doing it. And So yeah, man, fasting has so many benefits. Y'all want to know more about it, I definitely recommend checking out some more YouTube videos. Do your research on fasting, prolonged fast, and water fast. I'm doing a water fast, so there's so many fasts out there. You can do fruit fast. I thought I was going to do a fruit fast when I got here, didn't do it. Plus I love melons and berries, and I don't be seeing that much out here. Yeah, they got a little bit, but like I was thinking the farmers market was gonna have all of my needs, but I really don't eat much of fruit that they be having there other than like mangoes. I eat mangoes sometimes, and like the apple bananas, they got the little baby bananas there, those are good. But other than that, just go to a regular grocery store to get my fruitarian needs met. But yeah, so I'm thankful, and I think water fasting is so beneficial, just fasting period. And like I was saying, there are so many different fasts. There's fruit fast, you can do the intermittent, you know, the 1 meal a day. I just feel like these are so important for the health, and I've known this for a long time, but I still been eating like I don't give a fuck. But definitely to just, even if you gonna do it like once a week, I need to really get on it. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't finna make no promises right now, but like it's so beneficial, and I feel like the more I love myself, the more I feel like I should do these things for myself to keep my body at a optimal well-being, you know, and continue to just love myself in these ways: physical, mental, emotional health, getting back to me every time, bringing my energy back, loving on me, being responsible for myself, you know, because nobody else was gonna put that fork down. Nobody else could do it for me. Nobody, my hair kind of wet. Nobody could tell me stop eating, let's go on a fast. Even if somebody was like, let's go on a fast together. I mean, that's happened before, and it don't matter, you know. It's all up to you to discipline yourself and do what you need to do for yourself. It's like responsibility. Like, it's been a big theme for me, responsibility. I had to be responsible enough to be like, I gotta do this. I had to discipline myself and be like, this is really what I want to do. I need to stop distracting myself and do this. And I worked the first day that I fast, and I was around food. And it was interesting because it's definitely heightened awareness. And this was my first day, so I was just getting into it, you feel me? And this is, I'm still on day 2, but when it got busy, like I could feel my emotional, my stress. I could feel like the things that went off in me that made me want to eat. Like the awareness was heightened, and I was like, I felt it, and I felt my emotional triggers and stress indicators much more clearly than, you know. And I would usually go eat, you know. I would usually just, you know, especially like I said, at work, food is right there. Oh, get a little plate of fries, get a little something. Hey, can you cook me a little fish or something? But I appreciate it. You know, it's easy to just eat, and I felt those indicators, and then I was like, you know, I just gotta push through. And like I said, it's helping me with my breathing. It's helping me come back to my breath and breathing. And I'm just so thankful. I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful I'm doing this, and I'm so thankful that I'm loving myself and giving myself this, what I've been needing, and, you know, really putting myself on that self-love that I be preaching, and really doing it instead of just walking a walk, you feel me? But yeah, that's it, guys. Yeah, so everything is like to bring you back to self, bring you back to loving self. And it's like levels. It's like, all right, you love yourself this much, but now you gotta love yourself a little more than that. It's like levels. I see you loving yourself. but you know you could do a little better or a lot better. Loving yourself, you know. And I've been on this journey for so long, over 10 years. I feel on a health journey, I suppose. Like really just being more aware of health. But it's just been, it's been changing faces for so long. It's just been a journey of, you know, seeing what works for me and just figuring it out for myself, what it is. And I'm just kind of letting my body choose what it likes. Like, you know, I do love lifting weights, no cap. I love lifting weights, but instead of like listening to what other people's telling you, like what you should do, what kind of diets you should do, what kind of exercise you should do, it should be more based on what you like, you know? Like, I like to dance. That's one of my favorite ways to get my body moving and exercise. Some people might be like, oh, you know, I gotta go to the gym, get on the treadmill, do that. You don't have to. It's all about, you know, what feels good to you. And I prefer dancing as cardio. I prefer jump roping as cardio, you know. You don't have to do it. It's not a set thing that you have to do like everybody else, you know. And I think that's really an important part of just the journey and self-love. Because I feel like for a long time I was just trying to do it like everybody else. I was just doing what other people were doing what diets working for other people, and I just kind of had to just be like, look, I'm gonna just have to do what works for my body. And yeah, and fasting I feel like works for everybody's body, but look, don't listen to me. I just feel like it's something that is just very beneficial for me, because a lot of people say don't fast, you know, especially if you ain't prepared. But my first fast, when I did 11-day fast, I had never fasted before in my life, and I did a 11-day water fast. It was tough, and I wanted to go longer, but I only went 11 days. But that was just my body speaking to me and telling me what it needed, and I was listening to it. And I didn't feel, I felt, hell yeah, I did feel like I was gonna pass out a few times. But this time I feel great, you know, and I'm not gonna, you know, overdo it, you know, and just listen to my body. And I, you know, like getting dizzy and feeling lightheaded, I definitely recommend resting, you know, during the fast. Not doing too much activity, but that's just me. Like I said, that's just what worked for me. And try not to be around too many emotional triggers that will try to make that will lead you to want to just go pick up some food, and, you know, stressing. And, you know, that's really what it be sometimes. It ain't even that we hungry, we just be, them triggers be coming in. And food is, for a lot of people, is just that go-to. It's easy to go to food for that distraction, and, you know, yeah. But anywho, that's all, folks. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Y'all holla at me. You already know we winning. Wellness, put your crowns on and keep your crowns on, because we winning, you dig? Y'all take care. Peace.